than we have been, and I think that's the difference in tight games. Just having a will. We have skill, but we need to play with more will. Will always outduel skill. Every day of the week. And the team we're going up to play this weekend works really hard. They're heavy. They come at you hard. They play downhill, and we're going to have to compete a lot harder than we have been if we're going to have any success this weekend. So it's all about competing.
Coach Power said that the practices so far this week have been more intense as Arizona State is looking for a response after failing to record a win against Colorado College this weekend. Matthew Jacobson for C-Tray Sports live outside of Mullet Arena. And as Arizona State prepares to travel to number 6 North Dakota, as Coach Power said, for the first time in program history playing in their building, here is the mindset that they have going on in the locker room right now.
Well, if you look at every loss last year that we had, was also with a goalie pull or an overtime. This year, so far, we've had a goalie pull. So for me, close games, it's all about compete level. It's just finding a level of grit that we haven't found to make sure that we're not in those situations. I loved the resolve Friday and the grit to come back from 3 down and get 2 points in a shootout. And then, in games like Saturday, you're 0-0 halfway through the game again, and it's anybody's game, and you got to find a way to compete your way into a lead at home and give the building some energy and some juice. And I think it's as simple as that. Just digging in and finding more to compete out of every player in our lineup. That's what it's all about for us right now.
The schedule doesn't get any easier from here, as after this road trip against North Dakota, they're going to come home and host Denver as well as Ohio State before returning on the road to take on Minnesota, Duluth, and Dartmouth to close 2025. 3 of those 4 teams are currently ranked, and Ohio State had over 100 votes in the most recent polling. Live from Tempe, Arizona, for C-Tray Sports, I am Matthew Jacobson, signing out.